start your week by installing your game plan.
Tonight, from
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And the Ravens.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Pass complete to number
The 22-yard touchdown. Jackson now off the bootleg. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A gain of 18.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
To Nick Boyle.
Nick Boyle. He'll have a first down past the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
He was brought down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
This time, Jackson will throw it. On the crossing route, complete. That's Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
To Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is on 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lowered my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach and probably his agent too saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Out of bounds at the 40.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Complete to number
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
A gain of 5.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at that. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the... Jackson on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens... Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram.
29-yard line.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Jackson on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
Come on, let's go.
A gain of 42 yards.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Jackson options out left. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
He's tackled at
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
A 7-yard touchdown grab. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
38 yards.
A big pickup of 38.
Raven first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Number 1.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Quick slant to Brown.
The 31.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown with it. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
It's a game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Ball carrier.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And you know he wants.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to number 1.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens continue to pour it. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he's got this down to the 35.
Mark Ingram.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Jackson throwing on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is uh-oh.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
To number 1. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another. Here's Jamie Gillen now. He's been terrific so far.
Dig in, let's go.
I think that's the lucky way, y'all.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This will be fielded at the 17. Fighting through it, he's got space. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And the Ravens taking the field. And this team just continues to win football games. They're well on their way to another victory here. And that 16-0 season starting to come into focus. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A 6-yard
gain of 6 there on first.
And 4.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram.
Jackson's
Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's third down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Mark Andrews.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now a handoff to Ingram. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
Don't worry. Sit up! Don't worry. Oh, sit up!
All right, man, let's go. We're getting tight. All right, let me tell you something. Championship teams have one thing in common: great practice habits. Today was a great practice, and if we do that every day, there's no reason we can't win a championship.